That's crazy. It's growing right through the rock. I'm gonna save this. Aloha Ukers and Ukets, and welcome back to another video. Wow, we got so much done this week. And welcome back to another year. This is the first vlog of 2024, and man, it has been crazy thus far. We have a lot planned in this video. I'm just taking care of some chores outside. We are leaving, as you may or may not know, on HAU'OLI Ukulele 2024. Start of our first leg, which is out in Big Island, Hilo, Big Island. Just for a couple days with the family. Got the ukulele already set. Stay tuned for that whole video coming very, very soon. Probably dropping next week or so. But every time we leave for a trip, we gotta make sure that the yard is good so it can just be sustainable while we're gone. We still gotta pack, we still gotta do some stuff, but in this video, we did so much. It's unbelievable what we did and accomplished in this video. In today's video, we are collecting and also giving away ukulele in like a 2-day turnaround. Doesn't seem like a big video, but there's a lot of information that we want to pass along in these vlogs of exactly what goes on behind the scenes and exactly what the process is of ukuleles that come in as donations and ukuleles that go out as gifts to the ukulele project community. Preparation of getting out the door, we did some things for our HAU'OLI ukulele, the actual ukulele, and also the cases and our laptop case as well. Right here in the office. In 2024, we have a lot of things planned, and we want to make sure that you are getting the best quality of whatever you are watching this video for, either a supporter, a friend, a family member, or just came across your feed. Ukulele Project Hawaii in 2024 is gonna be different than any other year we've ever had. But what we're gonna do right now is get into the video. A couple days ago, going out and receiving ukulele, picking them up from our friend that just gave us a call randomly, and I'm gonna go finish packing, and we'll see you right back here. It's been super stormy here, so we're gonna need to restructure the inside of my truck to house the ukuleles. Not exactly sure how many I'm picking up. He did say 20 plus, so we'll go ahead and kind of rearrange the seats, take the kids' car seats out, and get ready for the ukuleles, and then get on the road. So we just met Gary and his wife, and we grabbed the ukuleles. You know, I usually put the camera down when there's interaction with other people's because I'm not very sure exactly how they feel being on camera, but we can just jump right back in the truck and tell you exactly what happened. He showed us 20 ukulele of soprano sizes, and then he showed us some tenor sizes. I believe either the soprano or concert, but he definitely showed us one tenor size, and he said he had 10 for me for the tenor size, which is perfect because we got the new veterans home that is opening up in Kapolei, and we wanted to get something started right there. The concert of soprano sizes is 20 in a box. He actually gave us 2 boxes of ukulele. So we're gonna go back home, take a look at them. He said some needed some work, so we're gonna check and go through every single one. And definitely the work starts in finding where we can give these 20 ukuleles to. So let's go back home and I'll share more about the story of Gary, his father-in-law, and the ukuleles. Let's go. Okay, we're back in the studio, and even though I just cleaned up the studio, sort of, we also reorganized the closet. We still got a lot of clutter, yes, and we thought about maybe having the ukuleles here like we did for the Maui drive, but we have some room in the garage and we'll just leave the 50 ukulele there. I think that's gonna be the best spot for us because we do have this kupuna event starting on Thursday that we can hopefully distribute these ukuleles to them. So that's very exciting. Stay tuned on this video for that. But I did organize the studio enough to shoot a video. HAU'OLI Ukulele is starting up again this week or this year, real soon. So stay tuned for the whole 2024 of HAU'OLI Ukulele 2024 and exactly what we're doing, which ukulele we have, why we're doing it, and all of the above. We're super excited for these new videos to drop. This is being the first one of this year, and it's just going to be really good time because my thought process is December. I'm already thinking of December. Yes, it's January, but I'm thinking of December. So I have so much things planned, therefore giving me time to organize and make it the best quality for the ukulele community, Ukulele Project of Hawaii students, and supporters. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But we're gonna get the ukuleles right out of the truck and put them in the garage. Oh, and we did do some Costco shopping, so I gotta put those groceries away too. So the story of these ukuleles. Gary, the person I took a picture with, contacted me. He's from Sacramento, California. He saw that we were in Orange for Uke Up, and he's wanting to know when the next one is. And we told him we'll send him details when we do find out when Uke Up is back. But he saw everything that we've been doing here in Hawaii, over in Maui, and all the projects around the world that we've been doing. And he had some ukuleles that he wanted to donate to the project. So in a day or so, we contacted each other and I drove over there. Now these ukulele are pretty special because 25 years ago or more, I think 1995, started a project with Ota-san on developing these ukulele. They sent the plans, sent all the specs and everything over to Japan and had them make these ukulele. Now it's been sitting in his storage area for the last 25 years and they were just wondering what can they do with it. So they contacted a few different schools. I was one of them on the list and graciously grabbed them. And I have so much gratitude towards them for thinking of us, and also a lot of plans that these ukuleles are not gonna stay here very long. They have goals, they have hands to be played with, and that's exactly what our mission is about, is putting ukuleles like these in the hands of our keiki. And not only our keiki, but our kupuna as well. But what I need to do is check out all these ukuleles and make sure they're good. You know, some might be loose and I need to tighten. String changes, mind you, they've been sitting for 25 years. So we'll leave that for later on in the video. But as of right now, we got other things to do. Like I said, we cleaned up the studio, shoot some videos, so we'll probably go ahead and edit that. Take a look for that one, and also getting ready for HAU'OLI Ukulele happening. So it's been 2 days since we had the ukuleles, and we really haven't been able to do much because I worked yesterday and now today's a new day, and today is where the work begins and where pretty much this vlog is going to end. And speaking of vlogs, being the first vlog of 2024 and going back to our very first vlog that we've ever done on this channel, I believe we started off in 2021 and doing a vlog every week. The crazy thing about 2021 and our vlogging adventures, one of the first ones was about me having to wash my truck because of all the fireworks from New Year's. So that's exactly what we just got end up doing. Morning. Thank you. Then we came back here to Electric Beach over on the west side near Nanakuli, and I brought my drone to see, because it is whale season and I like to fly and to, you know, video the whales and whatnot. But the weather's just been so crazy that these white caps are starting and you really can't tell what is a white cap or a wave or what is an actual whale spouting. So I think we're just gonna go back into the studio and get to work. Now, real quick about this baritone that I've created, this modification of a tenor into a baritone that I dropped a tutorial earlier this week for. The reason being is I was gifted a baritone. My wife, Kyra, she got me a custom baritone for my birthday last October, and I am not proficient at it. And instead of me bringing that expensive custom ukulele everywhere I go, I want to be more proficient at it. So I thought a better way was to convert a tenor into a baritone with these GHS Craig and Sarah's strings. They're a custom string set that does exactly that. And I did it and it sounds amazing. And now I can travel during HAU'OLI Ukulele 2024, vlogging right here on this channel, all the adventures with a baritone. And not only that, something that maybe you out there might be happy for and excited for is all the tutorials that will be coming out on this channel as well to involve the baritone. So play-alongs, maybe not so much tips and tricks, depending. It's what I learned over the adventure of playing baritone and converting my mindset to the new chord shapes, and also everything that I can teach you in baritone involving play-alongs, chord shapes, and whatnot. So I'm really excited about that whole transition in 2024. Just starting off fresh and new and having the journey together in learning baritone and also in teaching baritone. Now, I don't think I'll ever have a formal class outside of YouTube with baritones only, because it's a very small niche, where I think every now and then I'll have a baritone tutorial video over here on Ukulele Project Hawaii, but taking it out as well just to share the difference of a baritone and standard tuning ukuleles. But right now, enough talking. Let's get back to the studio. So we're back here inside the studio. Sorry for the weird angle, but it doesn't matter the lighting and where I'm at. I'm just actually recording. So I tucked myself in this corner, and I got something I want to pre-record for this year's traveling per se. So I got just the microphone set up, my computer's here, and then I'm just gonna sit, and I got my Lani Kai, modified Lani Kai, the HAU'OLI Ukulele 2024, and we're just gonna lay a track down very so slightly, and then kind of use that as the background of what we're trying to create for the end of the year of HAU'OLI Ukulele. Kind of making this ukulele a little bit more special, and as you guys know what HAU'OLI Ukulele is about, and we're traveling with an ukulele, and then we end up giving it away at the very end. So this is going to be a little bit more special. We try to make every year more and more special. So this is going to be pretty special, being able to travel with it. It's being a baritone and something that we have in the background for our travel. So I'm just going to lay a couple tracks down, and we're going to get on to working on those new ukuleles that we just got. I'm happy with that. We're gonna just take it, use it. We'll refurbish it later on during the year, but I'm happy with it. In order for us to leave on Saturday, take this with us. I'm gonna have to download it and move it to my phone and figure out how to keep it mobile because I'm not taking this whole setup with me. But now we can clear this out and bring space here so we can work on these ukulele for the kupuna. Let's go get them. Came back and you guys are crooked. Don't mind the mess. Never mind the mess. Okay, we have a box here of 10 tenor ukuleles. Actually, there's 9 because I have one here that I actually had to take a screwdriver and tighten up these tuning pegs in the back because they were slipping. But now they're pretty close. I mean, there are never been tuned before, so. Not bad. So we're gonna have to do that 9 more times to make sure they're all set. All right, so we knocked the tenors out. There was 2 that weren't able to be tightened, and that's fine. It's not like the whole ukulele is rendered useless. We just need to change the tuning keys, maybe friction, go geared, whatever we can do for the budget that the ukuleles are, and make sure that the ukuleles are now playable and students are able to use them. But these are all done. We also was able to shoot a tutorial video over on YouTube, so that'll be dropping soon on how exactly what I did, and that was just using the screwdriver to tighten it. I will probably invest in a better screwdriver, maybe more small one, and I can keep it in my my teacher's box that has all my forms and songs and tuners and all this stuff, just to have like a little handy kit that might help in that, as long as we're like, you know, clippers or whatever have you, handy tool set, just to keep handy with you, because there are students that come and go, oh, my thing not working, and I could fix it, but I tell them, oh, just go home, grab a screwdriver, go. But I had one in my original ukulele. That guy up there, I've always had a case, and inside that case always had a mini screwdriver. So I'm probably gonna go invest in that. But these are all done. I'm gonna go work on the sopranos, but we're gonna pass by the videoing of that so we can go ahead and edit this and get it posted, and then it's off to the kupuna, teaching them tonight. We're super excited. Here we go. All right, so we're packing up all the ukuleles inside. We also labeled them because we are allowing the kupuna to take it home and practice. We're just labeling them just to keep accountability of the ukulele, and that's it, just so we can spread the wealth around, you know what I mean? So we gotta go load them all in and get to class. Crazy thing is, these kupuna don't know that they're gonna go home with these ukuleles so they can go home and practice. So it's kind of nice for my students to finally be able to take an ukulele home and practice. How long is that?
30 minutes.
What?
I know.
Hi, my name is Larry, and I have the privilege of teaching you ukulele. Who in here has played ukulele before? All my students that I see here shall be raising their hand. But yeah, we're gonna get started. So do you want to grab the ukulele? Perfect. So all the ukuleles look alike. Just a funny story. Maybe earlier this week, I got an email. The guy said, call me. I called the guy. He said, hey, bro, I got like 20 ukuleles. The story was his father-in-law and Otasan, I don't know if anybody knows Otasan, like had a partnership, and then they modeled this ukulele off another ukulele. And they sent the specs and all the schematics over to Japan and made these, a whole bunch, back in 1998. So 1995 they started it. 3 years later they put it in production and they gave it. So these ukuleles haven't been out of the box or touched or played in 25 years. Wow. So yeah, crazy. So they're brand new, old. Wow. Yeah, they're brand new antiques, you know what I mean? Yeah. So they're 25 years old, probably older than some of you guys in here, maybe, yeah? A little bit, yeah? We're around the same age, yeah? For those of you that do not have an ukulele, right, that have an ukulele with you, you guys are able to take these home and practice at home with them, okay? So take them home, practice as best as you can, as much as you can, and then we'll bring them back to class and we'll practice next Thursday. I'll be with you guys for a while, yeah?
Oh, no.
Oh. That's what I said. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for this video. The kupuna were so excited to be able to receive the ukulele and take them home and practice. And yeah, we're really excited that I think these kupuna will be able to hold on to these for as long as they want to, for as long as they need to, pass it down to the next generation. They're good beginner ukulele. Hopefully they can upgrade later to some really nice ukuleles and pass this on to the next beginner, or even have this class, because it would be a reoccurring thing, to go and maybe bring them back after the semester's done, and then we can gift it to the next bunch of kupuna that will come to this. So what that program is, it's a helpful program for the kupuna here to just have a better and healthier lifestyle mindset. And then the ukulele is the cultural aspect of it. They do hula as well, and that's helping them, you know, learn and exercise as well. So for us to bring in the ukulele element is a very good brain warm-up for them, and it keeps their brain working as best as they can. But we're all done packing. We're gonna zip up and head on the plane. We hope you enjoyed this video. It's a fun. We're trying to make them a little bit longer so we can capture as much as we can. We hope you're enjoying the little bit longer vlogs. If so, please let us know down in the comments of what you think and where we should travel this year, or maybe come and visit you where you're watching from. We hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please let us know by strumming on that like button. If you're enjoying these vlogs and want to see more tips and tricks, especially coming with that new baritone ukulele, please subscribe and put that notification bell on so you don't miss a beat. We'll strum again another day. Aloha, mahalo, and God bless. But if I want to open my hand, if you're going to shake someone's hand, your elbow naturally comes out and it opens. So if you're too cramped, try to extend your elbow. I know we just did hula, we might smell, but just lift them up a little bit, okay?